Guys, this is the part 2 video of the previous problem. In the previous problem, already we solved the reaction forces at the supports, and also I have taken the joint at the point E and I got the value F1 and F7. Okay, I got the value that is F1 and F7. Now I have to take another joint to solve the problem. Remember guys, you take the joint which have only two unknown forces. Now see or look into this point D. At the point D only we know the value F1 and this value 2000 Newton, but we don't know the value of F2, F5 and F6 because these are the three unknown forces. And if we are applying the equilibrium condition here, or we are taking the joint D, then there will be three unknown forces and it will not so easy to find out the three unknown forces in a single equilibrium condition. Okay, so I will go to the joint C. Here look, there is only one force we know, that is 2000 Newton, but there are two unknown forces, that is F2 and F3. But here see, this value is 3 meter and this value is 3 meter and this is 90 degree. So this is a right angle isosceles triangle. So what is the value at the point C? What is the angle? That is 45 degree, and here also 45 degree. So I have to draw the free body diagram at the point C. Come to the joint C. Look into joint C. Here I have drawn, that is at the point C the F3 force is making 45 degree with the horizontal. So it has two component, one is vertical component, another is horizontal component. As I have taken it as a tensile force, so vertical force will be moving upward, that is F3 sin 45 degree, and another horizontal component will be moving in leftward, and here is downward 2000 Newton force. Now come to the equilibrium condition. Sum of all vertical force is equal to 0. So minus 2000 Newton, that is moving downward, minus 2000 plus F3 sin 45 is equal to 0, it is moving upward. So we need to calculate the F3. So what is the value of F3? That is 2000 root 2 Newton. As it is positive, so our taking direction or sign convention of the force F3 is correct. So that is tensile, and you need to write tensile. Now come to sum of all horizontal force is equal to 0. Now see, this F2 force tensile, but it is moving in leftward direction, so I have taken negative. Again the horizontal component of F3 is also moving in leftward, so I have taken negative. So what is the value of F2? F2 is equal to minus F3 cos 45 degree, that is minus 2000 Newton, but I have taken it as a tensile force, so should be positive, but it's coming negative, so it will be compressive, and you have to write like this. Okay, now come to the free body diagram at the joint B. See, at the joint B, this F3 I have taken as a tensile force. Okay, and here F5 force and here F4 force. Okay, now see, come to this figure, this joint I have taken F3 as a tensile because we got this value F3 as a tensile. Now as previously we discussed that if this is a beam and I have done the section, if I am applying tensile force F, then at this section the symbol for tensile will be coming this and this arrow, two arrowhead. So this is the symbol for tensile and this is the symbol for compressive. The arrowhead will be moving opposite to each other. This is compressive. Okay, so I have taken it as a tensile and it is moving downward and it is making 45 degree with the horizontal. Okay, so it has two component, F3 cos 45, that is horizontal force, so it will be moving in rightward direction. So horizontal component of F3, see, horizontal component of F3 will be moving like this. So I can write F3 cos 45 degree. Again the F3, its another vertical component will be F3 sin 45 and it is moving downward. Okay, so this is the free body diagram. I have taken F4 as a tensile Okay, F5 is moving downward. So our sum of all vertical force is equal to 0. So that is minus F3 sin 45 moving downward minus, and also F5 is moving downward minus is equal to 0. Okay, so F5 is equal to minus 2000 Newton. But we have taken it is in downward direction, but it is coming negative value. So I think it will be positive. So we have to write compressive. Okay, now take sum of all horizontal force would be 0. So what are the horizontal force? F4 moving left side, so minus F4. Again this value is moving right side, so positive F3 cos 45 degree is equal to 0. So implies that minus F4 is equal to minus F3 cos 45 degree. So minus minus cancelled, implies that F4 is equal to F3. What is the value of F3? We got F3 is 2000 root 2 Newton. So I can write here 2000 root 2 into cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Root 2 cancelled. So this will be 2000 Newton. Now see, this value is positive, coming positive. That means our sign convention is correct. So it will be tensile force. It will be tensile. Okay. Now then next joint will be the joint D. I must take the joint D. What are the forces? You look into the diagram. I can write joint D. Now we have to draw the free body diagram. At the joint D, one is downward right side, then upward side. See, D. See, this point is E, C, this point is E, this is point D, this point is C, this point is B, and this point is A. Okay, now see what I will do. F2 is equal to what is the value? F2 is equal to compressive. So what is the direction I have to take? Compressive. F2 is compressive, so F2. So I must write F2 is equal to 2000 Newton. Then here it is downward, so 2000 Newton. Then take, this is F5 I have taken. F5 is, what is the value of F5? We got, see, F5 is compressive, moving upward. So I have taken F5 is equal to 2000 Newton. Okay. Now what is the angle? This angle will be 45 degree according to the diagram. So this force is F6. This force is F6. So F6 has two components. F6 has two components. One component is moving horizontal, another component is moving upward, vertical. This value F1 is equal to 6000 degree, 6000 Newton. This will be F1. So F1 is equal to 6000 Newton. Now the free body diagram is completed. Now take the sum of all vertical force is equal to 0. Now take the sum of all vertical force is equal to 0. Imply that what are the vertical forces? See, F5 is moving upward, so F5 positive. Then I have to take minus 2000 Newton moving downward. Then again F6, the component of vertical component of F6 moving upward, that is plus F6 sin 45 degree. Okay, I can write sin 45 degree plus is equal to 0. But I need to find out the value F6. Okay, so I put here F6 sin 45 degree is equal to 2000, then minus F5. See, F5 is coming F5, that is moving upward, but it is the compressive force. Okay, it is the compressive force. So I can write that value is minus F5. Here I can write minus F5 because its value is compressive. See, F5, what is the value of F5? F5 we got, that is minus compressive value. So we can put here minus. So minus 1 is plus 2000. Then imply that FC is equal to 4000 divided by 1 by root 2. So we will get 4000 root 2 Newton, and this value is positive. So our sign convention is correct, that is F6 correct, tensile. So F6 is tensile. Okay, now sum of all horizontal force should be 0. Now we got F6 already we got, there is no need to find out the horizontal force. Now draw the table. Now you have to draw the table. So this is serial number, this is serial number, then you have to write the members, then you have to give the remark. Okay, so serial number 1 we got F1. So what is the value of F1? 6000 Newton, and this is remark is compressive. Then serial number 2 F2, what is the value of F2? We got F2, see, F2 is minus 2000 Newton, that is compressive. So we can write here 2000 Newton, so it is compressive. Then serial number 3 F3, what is the value of F3? We got here F3 is equal to 2000 root 2 Newton, that is tensile. So we can write 2000 root 2, so it is tensile. Then 4 we can write F4. What is the value of F4? We got F4 is equal to, this is 2000 Newton, F4 is 2000 Newton, so tensile. 2000 Newton, so we can write tensile. Okay, then 5 F5 is equal to F5 we got, see, F5, this is minus 2000, so we can write here, and the F5 is compressive. Okay, then 6, that is F6. F6 is equal to, what is the value we got? 4000 root 2 Newton, and it is tensile. Then F7 is equal to 0. Okay, so you have to draw this type of table. You have to keep the tabular form of each member, and you have to write down its value, and also in the remark column you have to write down tensile or compressive. Okay, this is all about the problem. Thank you.